Hi guys, this is Daniel. Welcome to another day on Ask Daniel. Today I'm going to talk about something that some people don't like it, some people are okay with it, some people uses it a lot. So it really depends on your moral compass to determine if you like it or not. It got to do with Steembottracker, about buying boats, votes using boats. So, what do you think about it? Well, to me, since Steemit has this rule of there's no rule, and it allows anyone who's enterprising to create such bot, and also allows other people to come and use their system in hope to make some profit out of it, then why not, right? If you got extra money with you, you got extra SBD with you, go to hell. Use it, right? You do with whatever you want to do with your money. So I just want to go through some basic information, some pointers. I've actually tested it for the past a month plus now. 1 month, maybe 1 month, 1 week. I've tested it, and I wouldn't say that I made a lot of it. On the earlier days, it was pretty okay. It gets tougher and tougher now, right? Actually, I also tested it in December. In December, I tried to use it in December as well. It was so much more better then. Yeah. So it's just this 1 month I've been really into it, to really study it. I notice it gets a bit tougher. So why? Because it's so hard to determine. Number one, it's so hard to determine if the bot itself is cheating. Of course, we know there are some bots who does cheats. People who manage this bot, they're cheaters. Some of them. Let's just not mention which bots, right? You learn along the way, but you'll notice them, right? For example, their voting power is not as what they claim to be. When you start analyzing, there are some indicators that say something is wrong with this kind of bots. So yeah, you don't put your money there. So these are kind of things that you want to be aware of. You need to really check on its profile. It's best that you started off with, if you want to test, you started with small amount, right? Get the rhythm going so that you understand how things really roll. So it just gets tougher to really make profit. I personally notice, if you want to make pretty solid, at least something better, I noticed that when you use both in between Malaysia time, in between 11:30 p.m. to 2 o'clock, between 11:30 to 2 o'clock, the bigger chances for me to make a profit. I don't know why. So shit, I should have said that, right? Now everybody's gonna be on that time. Yeah, good. Then I'll move to another time. So 11:30 to 2 p.m. Get on it. So yeah, I've been testing it out. That time is pretty good. So which bot do I use? I tested on. The one I'm quite confident on. I'm comfortable is Appreciator is not bad. Build a well is something that I always look forward for. UpMe is something is really solid as well. Yeah, this tree is something that I really like. I just need to be careful on the last minute timing. Sometimes you're worried that suddenly you got this kind of different doji people suddenly start coming in at the very last minute when they know they're gonna lose anyway. So when you see this kind of, you take note of these kind of names, right? And and you start analyzing when are these people that usually comes in. So I went down to that kind of detail after doing quite a number of analysis on it. So you like Steembottracker boat, you like it, you don't like it, you like to use boat, I don't care. Most importantly, you try not to lose your money, because I really noticed there's a lot of cheating bots, you know, and it's so easy to cheat other people using bots. If I were the creator, so yeah, just be careful out there. Ultimately, my suggestion is work towards improving a good content, creating quality content, improving your writing skills, you know, and then you get appreciated by people who really value your work. And the key to all of this is engage. Keep on engaging those people who's higher than you, not necessarily you're within your community, you know, or all this who's new. You have a chance to grow. I mean, it's a level playing field. The idea of just getting, you know, within the same group of plankton, right, to vote against each other is just not sustainable. It does not make sense at all. You put your effort, do engagement, you put your hours into it, right? And you'll be rewarded fairly eventually. So all the best. If you have question on bots, I did a lot of testing on it. Feel free to put in a comment, and I will answer it. There's a lot of things I want to share about bots, but you know, on a vlog, within 7 minutes, that's pretty tough. So I'm close to my 7 minutes. 3, 2, 1. I'll see you on another day. Bye.